PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. So Gillie, the kid from $1 Million Worth of Game, former Major Figures representative, former C- rapper. So his latest shenanigans when it comes to hip-hop is if you are an older spokesman trying to get into hip-hop, you're a loser. I don't think you should call anyone a loser when it comes to hip-hop, Gillie. I don't think you and the word loser, picking at people, you should be the last one to do that. Because when you were rapping, sorry, Philly, I never looked at Gillie as a A- rapper, B rapper. He's a C- rapper at best. I don't even think he has a memorable verse in hip-hop history at all. Sorry, Major Figures. Hi, Bianca. I don't care if Gillie was rocking a Mike Schmidt Philadelphia Phillies jersey on every Ave, selling 2 for $5s back in the day. I don't care. I dislike hearing dudes who are in their 40s. Yeah, we know your claim to fame is riding around listening to Little Durk and everything like that in your whip. You like all the young boys, even though some of their music might be garbage. And I can say their music is garbage because I don't like some of their music. That don't mean that I'm hating. If I don't like it, I don't like it. That don't mean that I'm hating. Common sense won't say that. Right? And a sidebar. I don't understand this comment of hip-hop where y'all so sensitive if you don't like a certain artist. There's older people music who I don't like. There's some young boys music I don't like. And some young boys might not like some of the older generation of hip-hop. And that's cool. But I think, Gillie, you suck when I see you sniggling, giggling with young boys and you're making fun of the older spokesman in hip-hop. Because aren't you an older person talking to the young people? I don't subscribe to this theory that hip-hop is a young man's game only. So nobody who's in their 40s should rap. And most of the people that's rapping or who's not on yet, they're doing it for fun. I have a 9 to 5, they might have a studio and they might drop a couple bars. They're entitled to do that. Who are you? Who are you? And Gillie, real talk. What's really hurting you to the core, though, family? What is it? That when you were rapping and everything like that, that the rappers in your age group, they don't put you there with them? They don't put you with Black Thoughts and the Beanie Seagulls of the world? They don't put you with the Jadas and the Fabs? They don't put you in that box? As much as y'all think I hate on Cassidy, I've never thought Gillie was better than Cassidy. No way in hell. So why can't older people get their shit off, Gillie? Because you said so? Who are you? You were never a nice MC, dogs. I'm sorry to tell you that. And all them young cats that come on your show, dog, they're not coming on there because they thought you was a dope MC. They watch you on the gram doing right, and saying foolish-ish. And making Bati Man lyrics towards your cousin Wallow. You was never a top 5 Philly MC to me, never in life. Method Man at 50 years old raps better than you did in your 20s and 30s, Gillie. Let me say it again. Method Man at 50 years of age raps better than you when you was in your 20s and 30s, King. And that's the truth. Method Man is in his 50s, Conway's in his 40s. When they had with the lemon joint, where people were saying Method Man might have verse of the year. When we go into verse of the year conversation, it's always going to be the older dudes. Gillie? Did you have Griselda on your show? So this tells me when you have Griselda, the Maces of the world, the Cam'rons of the world, you're not really into the conversation at all. Because I don't understand, if you're an older hip-hop spokesman, why would you go to $1 Million Worth of Game anyway? Why would you go there when they shitting on niggas your age? You're not even familiar with niggas' catalog. I thought when Griselda went up there, that was a cringy interview. I don't know what was worse. When Benny and Conway went to Funkmaster Flex the first time, or watching them on your show. You had Mace up there, you had Cameron, you had Jadakiss up there. Why bring older niggas up there when you're not feeling their catalog? KRS-One is still performing at 50 years of age. If he wants to go in the studio and make an album, why can't he? We just heard G-Rap and 38 Special link up. So because you said so, Some D-minus ass rapper? And I'm going to say it again. Hip-hop is not just a young man's game. That doesn't make any sense. So if in your 40s you can't rap? Gillie, you weren't that talented as an MC, dog. You have no memorable 5-mic verses. At least Dutch and Spade could say they was on Cameron's Sports, Drugs, and Entertainment project, and they dropped a memorable verse. Even though I wasn't jacking when they say Jay-Z had verse of the year with Khaled's God did, but Hov is 50-something years old when he pop out. People act like it's the greatest thing to slice bread. Imagine if Nas had not dropped King's Disease and stopped rapping. Nas just got a Grammy at 40-something years of age, even though I think he should have got a Grammy years ago. Freddie Gibbs is 40 years of age. Royce the 5'9" was a Grammy nominated for Allegory. So older spokesmen shouldn't rap because they're in their 40s? Look at Ransom. Ransom is getting more love now at 40-something years of age than he did when he was with the A-Team and Hitchcock and them. He is. Isn't people saying Black Thought still got one of the greatest freestyles on Hot 97 ever? They go crazy over that. Anytime I speak to Royce the 5'9", he goes crazy over that. Isn't Busta Rhymes dropping an album with Pharrell, Timbaland, and Swizz in them? And he's 40-something, probably 50-something years of age? Busta? Why you think half of New York misses K. Slade? Because K. Slade at 50-something years of age was still dropping raw, authentic hip-hop over the radio airwaves. When they do these hip-hop verses, Susan Timberland and all that, who you think they going to grab? It's the older people because they catalog this longer. Age has no limit on hip-hop, Gillie. I'm sorry. When Papoose was dropping a project every month a couple of years ago, I thought that was dope. When Crook and I and Joel Ortiz dropped their project, I think it's dope. I am never going to ish on people my age for rapping. I think you wild corny for that. And I know what it is because when the older niggas are huddled up and you come around, they're not talking to you about some hip-hop-ish. They probably be talking about your show. Not when it comes to bars and rapping. You 40 years old. What, because you mad that because the rest of us ain't rocking out to NBA Youngboy and harmonizing because you want us auto-tune and harmonize hip-hop? No, Gillie. The fuck out of here. And don't think we forgot about your trash-ass show that you had with Jay Prince. You had Jay Prince come over there and sun the hell out of you, brother. I just think it's trash when niggas like Gillie to sit up there acting like he Hov on it, or Jay-Z, Nas, Rakim on one of these niggas that have a lot of say-so. I don't care about how much money you have, Gillie. $1 million worth of game. I know a lot of niggas got money who are lame and say lame-ass shit. What you mad about, dog? So people should listen to you. Dog, I would never listen to you when it comes to hip-hop, Gillie. I'm never in life. You can never give me no hip-hop. You can never learn me about hip-hop at all, Gillie. We know how much you love the young boys. I'm starting to wonder, where that pond, Regin? Or where that pond? That shit is weird to me, son. That shit is weird. Like getting that older, because older dudes shouldn't rap. Fam, no. If you're 40 years of age and you're still rapping, it makes 0 sense to go to $1 million worth of game, in my opinion. For what? For what? I think it's the dumbest shit you ever said. It's just dumb-ish. So Ransom, West Side Gun, Benny, Connor, all these niggas are older. Kendrick. All these niggas are older spokesmen. Is it Raekwon and Ghostface dropping an album with Pete Rock? So producers, if you're a 40-year-old producer, should you stop producing tracks? Should Alchemist stop doing beats? Should Styles P stop rapping? Should Havoc stop dropping beats? Ain't Wayne touching 40? And you're claiming the fame with this little Wayne shit that you've been running around for years. Nigga, go make another Lil Wayne. Because we know your claim to fame is I wrote for Weezy. I wrote for Lil Wayne. Wayne still do good without you, my nigga. Okay? What you mad about, Gillie? What is you mad about? I think you said some goofball ass shit. And niggas don't even take you serious when it comes to hip-hop, Gillie. We just laugh at you because like, what the fuck are you talking about? Right?